Wherever you happen to be in the world, when it comes to motorcycles, there's one name that everyone's heard of. And while we're on the subject of hearing, there isn't even any need for one of the machines to come into your line of vision, because the sound will tell you long before that the motorcycle in question is a Harley-Davidson. Always guaranteed to turn heads, whether an all-time classic or a state-of-the-art muscle machine, the popularity of Harley-Davidson is universal. However, like so many of the great motorcycle giants, it all started from the humblest of beginnings. In America, as in Britain and Japan, the idea of attaching an engine to a standard bicycle frame quickly took off. Harley-Davidson were not the first in the USA to do this, as the Indian motorcycle company just pipped them to the post. However, among the rolling hills of Milwaukee back in 1901, old childhood friends William S. Harley and Arthur Davidson added a small engine designed by Harley to a regular bicycle frame, and history was made. Within just a few years, the pair had made quite a name for themselves, and with the opening of a factory, upped the production of motorcycles as the new century progressed. But as the storm clouds of the First World War gathered momentum across Europe, America soon became drawn into the conflict. And as the USA joined the fight against Kaiser Wilhelm and Germany in 1917, Harley-Davidson were commissioned to produce some 20,000 motorcycles. It was the first time that motorcycles had been used in military combat, and Harley-Davidson certainly gained valuable experience. By 1920, they had become the largest motorcycle manufacturer in the world, and were also gaining quite a reputation on the racetracks, while America enjoyed the bright lights of Hollywood as the movie industry captivated the world. In fact, the future was positively sparkling all round, until the Wall Street crash marked the end of the roaring 20s, and the Great Depression plunged the whole world into an economic decline. Then, within the short space of 10 years, Europe was ready to go to war again, as Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany became ever more aggressive. Once more, America found itself drawn into the fray, and Harley-Davidson quickly turned their attention back to military production. And as well as supplying the U.S. military machine, other Allied nations were keen to take their bikes as well. For many motorcycle manufacturers, the post-World War II era was a time of expansion, and Japanese names like Yamaha, Suzuki, and Kawasaki started to give Harley-Davidson some top-flight competition. Even so, the development of the classic two-cylinder V-twins saw them fight their corner, and when it came to police bikes for the U.S., there was only one name in the frame. And by the time the iconic Fat Boy was introduced in the 1990s, Harley-Davidson had once again stamped their authority on the motorcycling world.